Max morning, Max morning, Max morning. This Max morning, everyone. Ezekiel Ulebo here with you, one of our presenters for the Next Gen Business Launch. And I want to say welcome to you for joining us on day 2. Those of us who were here on day 1, you can tell it was explosive, right? Well, today is going to be bigger, better, more massive. So city, first name and your city. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm Ezekiel joining us from Port Harcourt. Let's know where you're joining us from. Yeah, Ajibike, I see you. Max morning. Drop your first name and your location. Max morning, everybody. Max morning, Max morning. Max morning. Woo! I feel excited today. Okay, Tokwe from Lagos. I see you. I see you. Emmanuel from Ogun State. Welcome. I see you. I see you. Ajibike from the UK. Oh, wow. Welcome. I hear the daylight saving has swapped. So you guys are no longer at, okay, all right. You're now the same time frame with Nigeria, right? Please confirm for me. Let's be very sure. So the UK should be 11:58 at this time, right? Welcome, welcome. First name and location. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Great to have you, great to have you. Great to have you here today. So I'm also doubling as the in-house DJ, right? And I'm set up here today. So yesterday was a Kenyan song. Today we're going to be having a Nigerian song at the end. Welcome, welcome. Please confirm your guests, ensure they are on the call, right? Those who are not yet on the call, please ensure that they are on the call. We are also live on Facebook, right? So you want to get the link on Facebook and let's get started right away. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're all welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, yeah, UK 11:58. Thank you, Ajibike. Yeah, so daylight saving has brought us back within the time frame. Unfortunately, we and Germany have knocked off by 1 hour. Oh, great, great, great. Thank you so much. You're all welcome. You're all welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yes, the Next Gen Business Launch is also live on Facebook, and the link has been dropped, right? So you're all welcome. Please confirm your guests, and let's get started right away. Okay, so we'll be getting started right away. You know, we are very conscious of time, so I'd love that we jump right into it. All right. Now, Max International is a US health and wellness company. And for those our guests joining us for the first time today, want to say a big welcome to you. Want to share the Max opportunity with you, our products, and then how we make money, how we support you, how we help you grow and train your team and the people you care about. That's what this presentation is really all about today. Now, we worry about the future, and top on that list is that we worry about our health, right? And again, our hearts go out to all those who may have lost a loved one over the course of the last 1 year, right, due to the pandemic. We are so sorry, right? And that's like the biggest worry right now around the world. Next to that is your income. Again, a few persons have lost their jobs, lost their main sources of income over the course of the last year. Now, you may say you haven't lost yours. However, there is always a better way to earn income. You might be an employee today, or perhaps you own a small business. But do you know that you can leverage on people and systems to build a big business? And you could also leverage with your money to invest. So there is always a better way to earn solid income. Now, a little about me. I am well known as the University of Port Harcourt dropout because I failed out of the University of Port Harcourt in 2012 after 4 years studying geology and 2 extra years to remedy my carryovers. I still couldn't remedy them. In 2013, I became suicidal. And then in 2014, I went back to the same University of Port Harcourt, but this time to study economics. And 4 years later, I emerged as the university's overall best graduating student and the valedictorian of the 32nd convocation, which held in 2019. Great story, right? And of course, I guess you can tell the next thing. You get a good grade and you go get a what? A job. Well, I wanted more than just a job. And I'm sure there's someone on this call who wants more out of life. You want more out of your job. You want more out of your business. You want more out of your marriage. If you're that person, I want you to drop a more on the comment section. If you really, truly mean it, you can make your more a capital letter. I wanted more out of life. I wanted more out of life. And if you want a more, you want more, Please drop your more. Yes, Emmanuel, I see your more in capital letters. Please drop your more if you know that you deserve more out of life. Tell me, I see you. I see your more. I wanted more out of life. And I had this silent prayer inside me. Yes, thank you so much. I see your more. Keep it coming. Keep it coming if you know you deserve more out of life. And so a professor reached out to me, asked me to check out this opportunity. Long story short, I said yes in 2018. And it's been 2 years plus of amazing, amazing more. I get to mentor amazing people around the world. I get to help people with their health and with significance. And so it's with all the joy in our hearts that we welcome you to that more today. And if you see this and you see this as something that will help you get more, then jump right into the movement. Now, on your screen right now is a photo of an apple and a potato. You will always notice that after eating from your apple, biting out of your apple, and you leave it for, say, 5 minutes, you will notice that it starts to turn brown. Or with your potato, you cut it, and over a period of time, you notice it starts to turn brown. That's because oxygen is reacting with it, what we call oxidation. And this is the same reason why we age and why several health challenges come to us over time. Now, glutathione is the world's most powerful antioxidant to ward off that oxidative stress that goes on in our bodies. Okay, so you might want to ask, what am I made up of? I'm made up of cells, right? I didn't like biology, but at least I sat in class when they said the cell is the basic building block of life. So if your cells are healthy, you are healthy. And if your cells are not healthy, you are not healthy. Now, guess what? Every cell of your body, for it to remain healthy, needs glutathione. So what is glutathione? Well, we'll say that it's your body's natural means of defense against toxins, against pollutions, and other things that attack your cell. So it's essentially there to help protect your cell and eventually protect your overall vitality. Okay? Now, when you have optimal levels of glutathione, here are the benefits you have. And top on that list is something so critical in a time like this. I hear our friends in Kenya are back on another lockdown. Why? Because of the coronavirus. And the one word that has stuck out all this while is boosting your immunity. That's your last line of defense against the virus. So when you have optimal levels of glutathione, you strengthen your immunity, amongst other things, reducing inflammation, right? Reversing aging. And we're going to be showing you a few persons who indeed reversed aging while they took these products. Okay, so here are all of the things that you would benefit when you have optimal levels of glutathione. However, this is the good news, but there is some bad news. Now, the bad news is this: glutathione levels fall as you age, and you can't do anything about it. Okay? Now, there are over 74 health challenges that are associated with low glutathione in the body, right? Now, of course, other than aging, other things affect your glutathione levels. Poor diet, for example, stress, alcohol, pollution. So these things deplete your glutathione levels even further than just the aging process. Here are some of the 74 health challenges that I just talked about, and I'm sure you will know one or two persons who are currently battling with one or more of these health challenges. Could it be hypertension? Could it be high cholesterol, right? Could it be chronic fatigue? You look at that slide and you know within you if an uncle has one of these health challenges, or a mother or a grandmom or your boss, right? So now that you know, we're going to share with you an amazing solution, all right? Now, however, there's been a challenge with glutathione. So we've said that it breaks down naturally as you age and you can't do anything about it. So scientists went into the lab to try to formulate glutathione. Now, there's a problem with that. Glutathione first is meant to be produced naturally from your cells and not to be taken in from the outside. It gets broken down easily, so it doesn't get to your cells where it is needed. And in the first place, this solution is very expensive for the average person to be able to afford. So the $1 million question has always been, how do we get the human body to create its own glutathione again? Ladies and gentlemen from all around the world, we present to you the ribosine technology, backed by 25 years of research, having 20 peer-reviewed studies. This ribosine technology is patented. We have a US patent to it. That's to add validation to the novelty of this health technology we're talking about. This right here is the scientist who helped us with this amazing breakthrough. His name is Dr. Herbert Nagasawa. And you can do a little Google search on your own to just find out about this amazing man. Now, this ribosine technology is the most advanced technology around the world at raising glutathione, and it is exclusive to Max International. If you love what you've just heard, please type a Y for yes. Type a Y for yes. If you know that you are happy that at least there is a solution to your glutathione depletion in your body, please can I see you type a Y? Type a Y. Type a Y. Beautiful, Emmanuel. I see your Y. I see your Y. Hermin, I see your Y. Olufemi, I am glad to be here. Great, 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 great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we'll go right into a few of our products. Cellgevity is our flagship product. It contains the ribosine technology and 12 other supporting ingredients. So please note, our products do not contain glutathione. Yeah, GBK, I see your Y. Thank you, everyone. I see your Y. So our products don't contain glutathione. It contains ribosine, which helps your body to create its own glutathione. So Cellgevity, it comes in capsule form. You take 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. Thank you, Jude. I see your Y. I see your Y. Now, this is what you will notice when you start taking Cellgevity. You will notice that your sleep becomes better, your energy levels will increase, aches and pains will reduce in your body, and your mental focus and clarity will increase. Now, for those with one health challenge or the other, and you know these people, there are people in your life who you know maybe you have chronic fatigue or one health challenge or the other, they've been visiting the hospital, they're not getting any better, their dosages are increasing, but their health isn't improving in any way. When they add Cellgevity to their medication and maintain the combination for at least 90 days, sometimes miracles can happen. And I've been here for over 2 years, and I have seen amazing, amazing testimonies. Sometimes when I remember these testimonies, I get close to being emotional because I lost my own parents to health challenges that could have been managed properly if I knew about this product before their death, right? So you know someone who needs it, go help the person, all right? We also have products that help with your energy levels, that helps to replenish the nutrients in your body, that helps with your weight loss without necessarily doing overly difficult exercise routines, okay? So all of these products, once you get back to the person who invited you, they will just share more around these products. But I need you to leave this presentation at least knowing the flagship product, Cellgevity, okay? So at this point, I want you to take a look at someone who was bedridden. And you can see the progression in his health and how that he has become better. Now, I talked about anti-aging at some point. Now, I want you to take a look for the next 3 seconds at this progression in health. She is well known here in the Nigeria community of Max International as one of our top diamond leaders, Madam Loretta. And you know, what she does these days is she doesn't talk too much about the opportunity. She just shows you her before, and you just look at her right now, and you're like, whoa, what did you take? We have amazing people around the world who are testifying about the greatness of our products, and it's just an honor to be able to represent this company. So at this point, we're going to play one testimony video for you to take a look at. Okay, thank you.
Sometime about Easter, I was losing a lot of weight. Right now, I weigh 75 kg. My sister was worried, so she took me to her physician in Aba. Everything I was admitted about 2nd week of April. Before I knew it, everything snowballed, went south, and before I knew it, I was on the wheelchair. I was undergoing dialysis. My kidney had failed, and my sister was getting a lot of calls from India asking which of my relations were going to donate a kidney for me because they'll be best suited for a kidney transplant. Long story short, I was out of work for 6 months. I have 2 children. I had to send them to my mother. I couldn't take care of them because I was bedridden. I was hospitalized in Living Ward Hospital in Aba. And then I was placed on Celgivity. Now, after I took it for a while, you know, when you're ill, people have all sorts of solutions. After I took it for a while, I came to Lagos for more tests. And when they looked at my tests, they were like, "Madam, we really don't think there's anything wrong with your kidneys." But my family wanted to be sure, so they said I should take a trip to UK. I went to one of the Harley Street doctors. I went to the London clinic. I had more tests, many more expensive tests. And at the end of it all, I'm free, I'm here, I'm back to work. I really cannot say anything much. I really am so grateful that I'm here, because there's nothing more to say. When you have all these, the doctor is now giving Celgivity to all his, let's say, patients that they've lost hope about giving anything else to: cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, all of that. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Oh, can you hear me now? All right, great. So we have several testimonies like this all around the world. What we would always say is, please ensure to add longevity to your medication and maintain it for at least 90 days. And sometimes you can get utter miracles, actually. Okay, at this point, I'm going to be handing over to our host, Dr. Edafe. I call him the life of the party. This man right here is bubbled up, man. My bubble is joking with his, man. So, Dr. Edafe, if you're there, please take it away from this point. Let's have a testimonial from you. Thank you. Dr. Edafe, are you there? Can we have his mic unmuted, please? Dr. Edafe?
Max Money.
Yay, Max Morning, bro. How you doing?
Can you hear me? Please tell me why.
We can hear you. We can hear you. How you doing, bro?
All right. Thank you, Ezekiel. Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Great. So let's have your testimonial real quick. But before that, tell us a little about your story so far in Max. Just a short one.
Okay, thank you very much for this great opportunity. Well, my name is Dr. Edafe. I'm a Max Associate. All right, so my journey is Max started last year after from Dr. Jules have been following me up on this particular Max of the thing. And what happened was that my mom was diagnosed with she had diabetic, she's diagnosed with diabetes, and she was having complications of diabetes, diabetic neuropathy and the like. So she was having tingling sensation in her hands. She can't, her hands were paining her from time to time. She can't wash clothes, she can't do anything, basically. So I called Dr. Jules and I went to Mark's office to pick a pack of Celgivity. And after like 1 week, started noticing changes in it. Before long, before we know it, it has become, something that she loves. And she said, wow, I'm seeing a lot of difference. So to me, it gives me that, if you can see that evidence from your loved ones, that means it's something that you can also, shout about. So I couldn't hide it. I couldn't keep it. I just have to tell people about Max. And I'll be giving a lot of persons, a lot of patients will be coming to me and they're seeing the results. A lot of testimonies, I must tell you, So that made me want to come into the Max. And now I'm a part of Max today. And it's a very remarkable stuff. So for you to be here, it's a good thing to be here. I must tell you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Edafe. One last one before I allow you to go backstage. So we have amazing people joining us from everywhere around the world, from Nigeria, from the UK, from Kenya, everywhere around the world. Someone who's just seen this opportunity for the first time. For someone like you who had been here, followed up for up to a year, and then you're finally here, what do you have to say to them?
All right. I must say something to you. Max is different. Why am I saying Max is different? Max has a technology that is, I don't know what to say. You know, it's like giving you a life jacket, like, okay, you don't have any option. Just enter this boat. You know, let me tell you the fact. Max has the best technology you can take on. Ribosim technology, you can go and check it for yourself. It is awesome, you know. And for me, for you to be on this call, that means you want to be a part of this success. A lot of testimonials when it comes to the products, when it comes to the business side, everything is top notch. I must advise you, get back to the person that invited you and say, yes, I really want to be part of this Max. I want to know more about this Max International. You know, I must tell you, your life will never be the same. That's what I have to say. Just get started. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Edafe. I'm going to allow you to go backstage now. Talk to you later.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Now, you know, while Dr. Edafe was speaking, I quickly remembered my own situation. And, you know, I must tell you, I am so grateful to the professor who reached out to me and told me about this opportunity. Every now and then, I call him up and tell him, thank you, sir. And trust me, for you, our guest who is just joining us, in the next 2 months, 3 months, you'll be calling the person who invited you to say, thank you. I know I've told you thank you before, but I just feel like telling you thank you again. Because as you begin to change people's lives, as you begin to help people earn an extra income, there isn't anything better than that. I'm looking for words, and I'm very good with English, but right now I'm looking for the words to express myself and explain this to you, right? So jump on the opportunity, get started, start blessing lives. Now, I've shared with you the science of our company and our products, but there is a business side to it. And right now, we'll be sharing with you how you can take this unique selling proposition to the ends of the earth and earn for yourself some good income and for the people you care about. Now, I'm going to be requesting my friend and brother to come take you around how we make money in Max International. This guy right here is an award-winning Max International associate, recognized for his massive efforts around the world at helping the company grow. Brain box of ideas, I like to call him that. Always smiling, always energetic. Please put your hands together. Just help me type a Y for yes, as we welcome the amazing Mr. Emmanuel Rubenson to come take you on the business side. Please type a Y Y for yes, Y for yes, Y for yes. Let's give him an applause. Thank you, Kelechi, I see your Y. Infinite Smart 4, I see your Y. Tony, I see your Y. Mr. Emmanuel, please take it away.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. I am speaking all the way from Nigeria. My name is Emmanuel Rubenson. Thank you so much, amazing Ezekiel Ulebo, for that powerful presentation, helping us to understand the ribosim technology, the breakthrough science, the global impact that we have for the world. Yes, Emmanuel Rubenson is just a young man who found this opportunity at a point in my life where I was struggling financially. Even though I had a job as the manager of a company, I was struggling. Now, when I saw this opportunity, I grabbed it with my 2 hands. And not just that, I followed the process. I was hungry to learn. And today, it's a different story. In actual fact, the 4th month in this business, I fired my boss. It was my choice. I mean, a business that you can start with your mobile phone and your data, the same data you used to chat people. That was what I got started into this global business. So to all our friends, our members, business partners joining us around the world, please, we want to say you are in the right place at the right time with the right people doing the right thing, and you are going to get results. All right, on your screen is the story, is a picture of our amazing CEO. His name is Joe Wojcicki. He's a Harvard-trained lawyer who found this opportunity, and he said, no, I am ready to sacrifice all my years in the law firm and be the CEO to carry this breakthrough science around the world. I tell you, I've met Joe Wojcicki a couple of times. He's a dynamic gentleman that wants the best for Africa, and not just Africa. We are taking this breakthrough science around the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the business of the future. All right, COVID-19 had made us understand, see, the future is not far away. The future is now. Now, for everyone that want to be part of this business, that want to be part of this global opportunity, all right, we're telling you, you use the Max products, recommend it to others, and earn commissions. That's all we do. It's not something you carry on your head, go around. Now, this is an opportunity for everybody to add another streams of income during the COVID-19 lockdown, global lockdown in our generation, in our dispensation. So many people really struggled. And the truth is this, a lot of companies are still struggling. People are still struggling financially. We have good news for you. This is an opportunity that can give you extra source of income. All you just need is your mobile phone and your regular data. Wow, 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 wow. This is an amazing gentleman. I can go on and on and on to talk about this wonderful gentleman. All right, this man, he found the opportunity the way all the guests, everybody on this call found this opportunity. He embraced it. You need to hear his story. I think I'm going to bring him up on board tomorrow or so. I don't know if he's on this call right now. WAP Master, he's called WAP Master. I mean, he's a gift, a bundle of talent. But guess what? You don't need all of that. Just come the way you are. Look at the transformation. And this is not his bus stop. He is growing. We are growing step by step. Wow, wow, wow. Everybody, please, if you can see my screen, help me type result. Help me type result. I tell people the presence of result will terminate insult. The presence of result will terminate insult. This is a wonderful young man. Thank you very much, Dr. Juice. I can see your result. Victor Ben, I can see your result. Teresa, Victoria, everyone, I can see your result. Yeah. Now, amazingly, we have this wonderful man on this call right now. So please do me justice. I would like to invite Deabali all the way from Ghana. He's going to tell you a part of this story. This is somebody who could not afford a bicycle. I mean, not Okada, we call in Nigeria, not a bike. He could not afford a bicycle. Oh my goodness. But right now, he's been able to gift himself with a car. It's just one of those things you spoil yourself as you grow in this business. All right. So do we have Bali all the way from Ghana? Do we have you here? Wow, 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 wow. See another transformation, touching lives. It is not just for the gentlemen. This is happening to every woman. If you are a woman on this call, please type that what a man can do, a woman can do better. Amazing Dr. Jules Ophia. Look at this wonderful woman. You need to meet her in person. She's full of energy. This is what is possible for you. I tell people who want to partner with this global business, I do my business from home. All right? I have that freedom right now to do whatever I want to do. If this can happen to everyone here, it can happen to you. All right, at this moment, I would like to take a short break, bring for the business validation before we go into the business proper. Amazing nurse, registered nurse. Oh, you will hear his story himself. Please, do we have Bali on this call? Do we have you, boss?
You have boss? Dr. Jules.
Oh, Dr. Juice. All right, Dr. Juice, Dr. Juice. Wow, wow, wow. Please, everybody, let's give some fire emoji. Fire emoji. Give it to amazing woman. See, honestly, she's a factory of energy. Very coordinated. She knows what she's doing. So, Dr. Juice, how has it been with you, ma'am, being in the Max family?
Wow, wow. Thank you so much. I mean, you guys are doing an amazing job. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so humbled. I will not take too much of your time. I'm a medical doctor. I've practiced for over 12 years. And what I've seen with this technology has been mind-blowing. As a medical doctor, usually when we see things like this, we tend not to believe it. But honestly, it has transformed my life. I was dealing with a stiff neck for over 6 years. And anytime a patient comes into my office, I have to move my chair this way. But finally, after taking Surgevity, now I can move my neck. I'm pain-free. I feel much younger. I feel the energy is fantastic. And then I now dared to try the business. Oh my goodness, it has been heaven sent, honestly. Because 3 kids after, when you are earning as a medical doctor, you think you have money. After your responsibilities pile up, for goodness sake, even if we look at the price of fuel, the price of fuel in the last 5 years is not the same that we have right now.
Our expenses keeps growing up, but our income does not grow. Max gave me the opportunity to earn what I wanted to earn, my desired income for the desired lifestyle that I want. It's not everybody that wants to be coping, managing, working, on call and all of that. I didn't want to live a life that is high risk. I wanted something that I would need a little, investment to really earn a lot. And this is what I found with Max. So if you are here and you found this opportunity, hold it dearly. Honestly, I work from anywhere. I travel all over the world. It has been amazing. I cannot even gratify it enough. The science is great. Recommend it to your loved ones and people that you know. The business is even more amazing. So now that you are here, grab on this opportunity. Rubenson is going to do a great job. Thank you, Ezekiel. Thank you,
Wow.
Rubenson. Thank you, Edafe, for having me. Max morning, everyone. God bless
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's good to have you, Doctor. All right, we'll speak more at the backstage. Now we have one of our amazing guests in the house. Dropped a question. Let me pick the name exactly. Olabode Agbola. Yes, we respect and we love the fact that you're here. Yeah, you say you've been about 10 minutes, okay, on this call. All right. Now, what we are doing here is mind-blowing. We are letting people know of the breakthrough science. There are two global needs. If we are going to be very honest, during the COVID-19, a lot of people, our heart goes to people who have died. And guess what? So many people don't know their health it's not in a very good state. All right, we'll get into the business, but this is just preparing the ground. All right, we have solution to two global needs, which is health through the amazing breakthrough products, the breakthrough science we have, then also helping financially. Personally, I will be very honest. During the COVID-19, I was still earning 6 figures every month. I know a lot of civil servants, a lot of people whose businesses, they have businesses, they cannot go out to sell their chin-chin, their plantain, they cannot go out, companies could not go out, but I was still earning because I am a partner with this global opportunity. So, all right, we're going to take us through on how you get started, how you can be part of this amazing opportunity, and you can have great story in the future. All right, to be part of this great opportunity, you need to be signed up through the person who gave you the link to be on this call. You get back to the person that invited you. See, we don't really need, it's not a law that you must understand the whole process. Now, when an undergraduate gain admission to the university, he wants to go and study medicine. He doesn't know where the kidney is. As a young graduate, he doesn't know where the liver is, but because he's going to be patient all through. And guess what? Over time, before you know it, he starts to go into the surgery. All right, I just use that as to lay a background knowledge for everybody. Now, you become a partner by choosing any of this package. All right, and this is a business that you are not limited to just Nigeria. You're not limited to just your room or your community or your state. This is a global business. Everybody all over the world need what we have. All right, so you can join with either 39,000 naira, 52,000 naira, 199,000, or 399,000 naira. But guess what? Let me give you a sincere breaking news. I started this business with 0 naira. I'm going to give you the bonus tricks how I made that possible. Now, to our Kenyan partners, because we have people from Kenya, and right now we're expanding to East Africa on a very big note. So people from East Africa, from Kenya particularly, you can join with 12,000 Kenyan shilling. Any of this package, please, your success in this business is not because, oh, I went for the highest package. No, the most important thing is just get started. Whether you're starting with the promo, premier pack, professional pack, just get started. Now, one more thing, let me let you know the value of what you're paying for. For those who are going to be joining us from Nigeria after this call, you're to start with actually 48,000 naira. But because you're on this call, get back to the person that invited you here, and you can have a promo, a promo entry with 39,000 naira. Guess what? You save some money for yourself. All right? And guess what? Your business starts to grow. I always tell people, as a good businessman, as someone who wants to be successful in business, you don't eat your capital and eat your profits. All right. There are 7 ways to make money. I'm going to get into that in a short while. Now, to our Kenyan partners, to partners from East Africa, because we have a couple of them on this call right now. You're supposed to join with 15,000 Kenyan shilling, but we said, no. You join with a discount price of 12,000 Kenyan shillings. So in a way, you still have some money to save for yourself. And by being active in this business, you earn commissions in 7 different ways. Wow. Now, with all the due respect to everybody on the job, guess what? The salary is just one source of income. No matter how much you love your boss, no matter how much you work hard for in your company, the salary is going to be fixed or even cut down. But in this business, what you just need to do, partner with 39,000 naira, and you are given a product for that value. Also, for our Kenyan partners, just partner with 12,000 Kenyan shilling, and you get a product that is worth more than what you paid for. There is a bonus we earn in this business. It's an income we earn. It comes from your personal responsibility. Once you start to treat this business like a business, don't treat it like a 9-to-5 job. Oh, I have to fulfill, I have to sign some things, I have to, don't come with that job mentality, because sometimes some people have this job mentality. I will just resume on my desk, do whatever I do, 5 o'clock, I clock out. No. But I tell people, I don't do Max International. I don't do this business part-time. I don't do it full-time. I do it all the time, and it's really paying me. So fast start income is a bonus you get when you start to grow organization. We teach you, we hold you by hands how that is going to be possible. Just the way you started your business with a fast start, with a promo pack or premier pack or professional pack, the people you bring into your business, they are going to join, and whatever the pick, you get a bonus for that. Now, let me tell you something. Some people say, oh, how can I get people? I don't know if people. You can never run out of meeting people. Please help me type it in the chat. Someone help me type it. And I want you to write it in your diary. You can never run out of meeting people. The teenagers you know today, 4 or 5 years from now, they are not going to be teenagers. Undergraduates you know today, 4, 5, 7 years from now, they are not going to be undergraduate. They are going to take responsibility for their life. Success comes to anyone that takes responsibility. So here we teach you, coach you how you can make that happen. All right, so aside from the fast start income, whether you are in Nigeria, in Kenya, anywhere you are, you can enjoy another bonus. Wow, this is mind-blowing. I want us all to stay on this call. I'm making a promise as much as possible as we can. Bring up people who are actually earning up to 12.4 million naira every month. Wow. I know someone is popping on the screen. Is this possible? Yes, but let me say this. Whether you're in Kenya, you can earn over 2 million Kenyan shilling in a month. Now, it doesn't happen by magic, it happens by process. How does that happen? How can you enjoy that team? You have to grow your organization. I tell people the full meaning of team, like we all know, TEAM, it means together, everyone accomplish much. We work together like a team. We help each other to grow. And amazingly, as you are growing, you heard what Dr. Jones just told us a few minutes ago. She's traveling around the world, even in Max International. Before a visa expires, you have a travel to other places around the world. I'm going to be bringing other leaders, people who found this business opportunity like you, and today we are flying around the world, enjoying amazing lifestyle. All right? So I hope you're enjoying this presentation. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, all right, another kind of income we earn in this business is called matching check. Everybody say matching check. That is called, I give it a nickname. I said it's leadership bonus. Now, if you are a bank manager, for instance, You will not want the cashier, the teller man. You will not want the head of operations. You will not want someone else to be the branch manager. But in this business, we help each other to grow. We help each other to grow. And as we grow at the top, guess what? You can earn as much as 50%. Wow. This is where the biggest money. I'm going to tell you the truth because I'm also enjoying the matching check on another level, on a very good level. This is where the biggest bonus in this business is prepared for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you are joining us, we want you to know that this is a legacy business, a business you can transfer. I don't know why I'm referring so much to the bank manager. All right, let's assume you are the head of medical services, or you are the head of your organization in a ministry or in a private sector. Guess what? When you retire, you cannot hand over your desk. You can't hand it over to your children for the 35 years or so that you have invested into this business. But the good news is this: Max International, wow, is a legacy business you can transfer to your next generation. I have good news for everybody. All right, let me finish with this slide and I'll drop the good news. All right, your life today is a result of your decisions in the past. The school we attended, the house we're living, the kind of car we choose to drive, whatever it is, our life today is because of the decision of the past. And our life tomorrow will be because of the decision of what we are going to do now. I tell people, future is not 10 years' time. It's not 5 years' time. The future clicks now. And you deserve good health. Ladies and gentlemen, you deserve financial freedom. That's the truth. I tell people, when you give value to people, money comes back to you. Please someone help me type value in the chat room. When you give value to people, money comes back to you. What problem are you solving? I always encourage a lot of people. It's either you are talking to make money or someone else is talking to beg for money. I'm so grateful to God that right now I no longer beg for money. I can do whatever I want to do. I have that freedom, but it's not about me. I want to bring to your screen right now an amazing leader all the way from Ghana. Remember, this is a global business. He's an amazing leader. Look at the first picture on the extreme left on my screen. He could not afford a bicycle. Oh my goodness. How painful could that be? He's going to tell you his story. But right now, that Range Rover is just a gift. One of the gifts that he's able to gift himself. Don't be surprised. In a few years from now, this man is going to own solid empires, employing even the best of the best. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to, the next voice you're going to hear for the business validation, he will tell you a little about himself, how we found the business. So do we have Bali all the way from Ghana, sir? Do we have you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I hope you can hear me.
Awesome. So greet everybody. How do we greet from Ghana in your accent, in your dialect, please?
Okay, so we say, Mama ha. Okay, Mama ha. All right. So I'd like to greet everyone on the call. Good afternoon. Okay, it's morning here. It's 11:40 here in Ghana. I'm in Accra. Good morning to everyone. I know most of you are in afternoon. We have people joining the call who are in night. So good afternoon, good night.
Good afternoon. It's good to see you, sir. Now, right.
So
before you go on, I would like to ask for proper introduction. How old are you, sir? How old are you, sir?
Okay, so I'm currently 28. I started this Max business when I was 23 years old, just out of school doing my national service. And I was broken. I was at a point in my life where I almost donated my blood for money. Like I was broke, like to that point. So I called a friend of mine complaining about how tough things are, how I'm not, like life is beating me up. And then he told me, I was actually looking for money. And then instead he told me, why not show you an opportunity that can actually put you in a position where you don't have to call anyone asking for money, but you can now provide for yourself and your family. And it's been an amazing 6-7 years now, almost 7 years now with the company.
Wow, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. It's good to have you. But before you go, sir, for people who are joining us from East Africa, from South Africa, from Western Africa, where Nigeria, Ghana, where families and all around the world, what is your advice to someone who is looking at this opportunity? Is it something that I can do? Is there support in it? Now, please, let's hear from you, boss. Okay. Unmute yourself, boss. Unmute yourself.
All right.
Hello.
Please, can you hear me?
Okay, we can hear you now, sir.
Okay. So if you are joining this call and you are in Kenya, you are in East Africa, this is an amazing opportunity for you, because some of us, we joined the business a little later and we wish we saw the opportunity earlier. Why should you partner with this company now? Number one, the products we are talking about are amazing products that anybody who takes sees a difference in their health. You know, there are a lot of products on the market which will tell you, oh, you can do this, you can do that. But I'm promising you, this product is something that when you give to someone, you know that your credibility is intact. Like, the person is not going to come back and say, oh, you told me you would do this, I didn't do that. The products actually work. The second thing I will talk about is the credibility of the company. I'm talking about the corporate structure. You have a Harvard-trained lawyer who has been on Wall Street managing big firms, who has decided to partner or lead a company to help grow people and help them make wealth. This company doesn't joke with its credibility. So you are going to have everything laid at your feet, and then so transparent that you don't have to, you are going to see everything that is happening in your business. The third thing I'll talk about is the training systems we have in this company. When I joined this company, I didn't know anything, like nothing about business, about building, about coaching, about network marketing, nothing. But everything I know now, everything I've been able to do now was through this business. You are going to be coached. We have trainings happening almost every day. We have video materials for you to learn. We have even mobile apps that are going to help you understand what you need to do in this business and do it. So all you need to do, I know you might have doubts. You might be wondering, does this work? Just have an open mind, okay? Start the business. Now start going through the systems, the trainings, the materials, just start applying it. And I promise you, you are not going to regret that you did that. Very soon, everyone in Kenya will be buying Longevity because the products work. The question is, are you going to be the one who says, oh, I even attended a seminar 5 years ago when they were about to enter our market, but I didn't really understand, or I didn't really have money? No matter the excuse, at that point, no one cares about your excuse. But if you push yourself, you get started now, what is going to happen is you're going to talk to someone in the next 5 years and say, I never regretted joining that meeting. And even though I had this challenge, whether it's money, whether it's understanding, whether it's you not being sure, I had all those challenges, but I decided that I'm not going to let the challenge stop me. And I got started. And now my life has gone from here to here. So I would advise you, don't look at, if you have questions, just get started, okay? And then now let's all figure the rest out together. I promise you, everything you will need to build this business is already available. Every single thing you would need to build this business is already available. All you need to do is get started.
Wow, awesome. Thank you so much. We'll speak with you on backstage. Thank you. It's good to see you. Bye. I'll be with you very soon in Ghana. God bless you. Peace up. All right. So to everyone who raised up their hands to ask a question, we're going to be taking into the question and answer time, but I hope we enjoyed this time together. See, let me give you some of the parting words of Les Brown. Les Brown, the legendary Les Brown, he says, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. I tell people success has a process, and we are here to hold you by hand, teach you, mentor you, coach you how it's going to be possible. Just like our amazing diamond leader said all the way from Ghana a few minutes ago, he didn't know anything about this opportunity, but he just said yes. All right. And the same thing happened to me. I didn't know anything about this, and I said yes. And today it's a different story. Now, before I play this video, please, I would like to give us this mental mirror. Whatever figure that makes sense to you if you can help me type it in the chat, whatever figure that makes sense to you that you would like to earn this time next year, please drop it in the chat. All right, so as we play this video, thank you very much. The story about the top leader, the top earner in Nigeria. He was just looking for a few change, just let him have something, just to take care of some bills. But today, he's the highest earner and a passionate leader. All right, so the video plays now.
A few years ago, it was just all about adding an extra income. It was really all about maybe, because I was not earning anything for months then, and in like a year of doing Max as a side business, I was earning 10 times my salary. By my 5th year, I was earning over 50 times. It was insane. Like, I know some of you are calculating 50 times, but it was not just about the money anymore. Like, my friends, their lives have been transformed. People I had shared it with, they had remarkable experience. I saw what they were, I saw what they are now.
Wow, is that not amazing? All right. I mean, he's a powerful leader. Before the end of this week, we'll see what we can do in his very tight schedule to see if we can bring him live. So don't miss any day. You don't know the day the crowns will be on this call to give you validation. So it's question and answer time. At this point, I would like to hand it over to an amazing leader, a powerful man. Ezekiel Ulebo, take it up from here. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Questions. All right.
Great, great. Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel Rubenson. You've got to love this man. Fired up, energy like no other. Thank you so much, Mr. Emmanuel. Okay, great. So let's delve right into your questions. For those of us who raised our hands, you can just signify again and we'll have your mic unmuted. Or if you're camera shy, you can just drop your comments. Okay, but as much as possible, we'd love to see you ask your question live. All right, so let's have your questions.
Oh, mute Patrick, please.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, great. Hello, how are you doing? Hello.
Can I?
Yes, please. Where are you joining us from?
I'm joining from Lagos here. Thank you very
Beautiful.
much. Very
all right.
presentation.
Please go ahead.
Quite inspiring. Now, does the going in matter? I mean, I don't know if I can call it your upline. Does it really matter?
Okay. Did you if I got you correctly, you're asking if the person you joined through, if it
Yes.
matters.
If it matters.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much for your question. All right, Mr. Emmanuel, please take it away. Yeah, Mr. Emmanuel.
All right. Yes, I'm here. Okay. Can you hear me, please? All right.
Yes, please.
That's a great question from you, Dr. B. I don't know if I'm correct. Dr. B, thank you so much for that question. We are happy to have you all the way from Lagos. Now, the person who signed you up in a way serves like a bridge. But we have seen happen in this business. We have seen happen in this business where the person who joins afterwards overtaking is allowed. Now, what we always encourage everyone is we work together as a team. You are not left in the cold, but you just have to be hungry. I believe, ma'am, you are joining this business for yourself. All right. Now, just like amazing Ezekiel Ulebo told us a while ago, Emmanuel Rubenson talking to you, I'm talking from pain. I turned my pain to my passion, turned the passion to a profession. I'm not a doctor, but I've been able to help a lot of lives. Now, the profession has now become my profits. Losing my parents, mother and father. Mother had health issue. She complained of headache, less than 24 hours, was dead. Her blood pressure was over 200. Father died of stroke and prostrate and some health issues of less than 10 days. Now, ma'am, you are joining the business for yourself. But the good thing we're telling you is you are not alone. All right. But it's good you have a good business relationship with the person who invited you. But trust me, that person, whether he's on this call or not, or she's on this call or not, that person is never going to limit you. Nobody can slow you down. There is room for you to fly. Now we tell people, if some people like, they can crawl, they can walk, they can stroll, they can jump, and they can fly. I believe for you to be on this call, you want to fly. You have a lot of leaders around to support you. So, but have a good business relationship. And if I believe you have more hunger for success, you have a lot of leaders here to help you with your same business ID. You can grow your tentacle globally and become very successful. Thank you very much.
Great, great. Let's have Mr. Patrick, please. Hello.
Yeah, welcome, Mr. Patrick. Go ahead.
Okay, if Patrick is not available, can we have you?
Hello, can I ask a question, please?
Okay, please go on. You're Mr. Patrick, right?
No, I am not.
Okay, go on. Please, where are you joining us from?
Lagos.
Lagos, beautiful. Please go ahead.
Okay, yeah. I think I've got more than one question, so let me start with one. Yeah, so
Okay.
First of all, when did this multi-level marketing start, please?
Okay, that's your first question. Let's have your second question.
No, please answer the first one first, if you don't mind.
Please go ahead. Mr. Emmanuel, please go ahead.
So do you want to
All right,
answer
okay, yeah.
the
This company started in 2007 in United States of America. Right now, we have businesses flourishing in 18 countries and opening more markets. We're not slowing down, regardless of the COVID. All right.
Is that 2007?
7 in America, but it came to Nigeria 2016.
Oh, okay, good. I think that's all. I think I'm okay with that question. Thank you.
All right, beautiful. Can we have our next question? If you're camera shy, you can drop your questions in the comment section. That would also be fine. Do we have any other questions? Let me check the okay. If we don't have any other questions at this point, I think okay, let's just give, say, 10 seconds more. If you have any questions, please drop it in the comment section. All right, so if we don't have any other questions, Mr. Emmanuel.
Yes, please.
All right, so I want to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind. I know you're a dear friend to me, but a few persons on this call will be having the questions that I had just before I got started. One of those questions will be, will this work for me? So I'm sure you could help them out, because I mean, everyone, just when they see opportunities like this, they say, oh, okay, that person is doing well, that other person is doing well, but will this work for me?
All right, anyone that is on this call, I put it to us in all humility that this can work for you. You are an extension of blessing to thousands of people in every family. I mean, I feel the pain of losing both parents at their young age, mother dying at the age of 51. I remember sometime before the lockdown, I was in the University of Ibadan to give a short presentation. I told the undergraduate, I said, today, you guys are very fine, you are healthy, but do you know the state of the health of your parents at home? Guess what? The whole hall went quiet. I gave them an assignment. I said, go back home and ask your parents, Mom, Dad, how are you doing with your blood pressure? Do you know anybody? And 3 days afterwards, I started receiving calls. Now, ladies and gentlemen, everybody on this call, if you are new, you were invited by someone, we appreciate the fact that you could honor someone's invitation. Yes, this can work for you. Not just that, we have products that work. Several testimonies of people that you see, the science of Max International is to help raise your body's glutathione level. Once that happens, miracles happen. That's all we just want you to just stick to. That's the same message we preach in America, in Australia, Canada, Ghana, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, everywhere in the world. All right. Then is there support? Because that's one of the very key things to be an entrepreneur. Is there support? I hope they are not trying to say this and I'll be left in the cold. No, no, no. You are not alone. We work together to make sure that you will succeed. But the truth is this, we can't push you beyond how much hungry you are. Just be hungry. Have that open mind. You heard what the Ghana leader said. He's a diamond. And guess what? This amazing young man have been able to raise so many leaders. When I found this business, August 5, 2019, I'm not going to tell you lie, I was in a point of desperation, looking for something to help me. But today, the first month I earned, second, third month with support from my team leaders. And guess what? It's not about the first person to start, but it's about the person who is going to be seriously serious with this business. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. All right. You'll get in touch with your upline. That's awesome. So want you to get in touch with the person who invited you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel. Thank you so much. So at this point, we'll be shutting it down for day 2, right? Tomorrow, day 3, it's going to be explosive, right? Yesterday was amazing. We learned a little Swahili. I'm sure we'll continue with our Swahili by tomorrow, right? So to our amazing friends all the way from Kenya, from East Africa, to our people all over the world, we want to say a big thank you for showing up today. Please, tomorrow, join the meeting with a guest. When you come alone, you learn. But when you invite persons, you learn and you also earn because they also join you in business. So thank you so much for today. Day 2 of the next gen business launch is officially over. See you tomorrow on day 3. So at this point, I'm going to be dropping a Nigerian hit. Well, yesterday was Kenya. Today has got to be Nigeria. So, all right, let's drop it. Just a minute.